Inside one of the best 5-star resorts on the planet, there are only 12 private units here that you can actually buy, and most guests walk right past them without knowing. Today, I'm breaking down what it costs, what you get, and why a brand new law just made these units a lot more valuable. I'm taking you to the exclusive units at the Andaz Residences in Wailea. I'm Chaston Marcos, your Maui trusted real estate agent. I work in the luxury market every single day, and I've helped clients buy and sell resort residences just like this one. And if you're thinking about Maui, subscribe because I drop guides like this every single week. Maui's condo market has been rough. Wildfire recovery, rising taxes, insurance shakeups, everything shifted over the past 2 years. But the Andaz Residences sit in a completely different lane. Only 12 units exist that almost never come up for sale. And today, one just hit the market. And when they do, they move quietly. Currently, asking prices start at around $10 million. Before we talk money, let's picture this. You wake up, you come out to your lanai, and the beach is right there. You grab breakfast at Ka'ana Kitchen, ocean view, farm to table. 3 nights a week, you look down from your lanai and see the feast at Mokapu Luau. Fire dancers, live music, and that Maui sunset. That's not vacation. That's your secondary home. That's your life. So let's get into it. First, I want to clear up the biggest mix-up. People confuse two things here. The Andaz Maui is a 5-star Hyatt resort, 15 oceanfront acres on Mokapu Beach. It opened in 2013 on the old Renaissance Hotel site. It's LEED Silver certified, and they reused 93% of the original structure. That's 320 hotel rooms plus around 30 villas that you can rent through the Hyatt. Those are part of the hotel. You book them, you don't own them. Completely separate from all of that are 12 fee simple condos called the Andaz Residences. You buy these, you own these, they're yours. Here's what most agents don't mention. Only 9 of those 12 were ever sold to the public. The developer kept 3. So the actual resale pool is tiny. Every unit has ocean views, a private lanai with a Viking outdoor kitchen and either a plunge pool or a hot tub. And inside, you've got Italian marble floors, Miele appliances, granite counters, and a private elevator access. Wine fridge, high ceilings, designed by the infamously known Rockwell Group, one of the top hotel design firms in the world. The only real comp on Maui is the Montage at Kapalua Bay, now known as the resort at Kapalua Bay, transitioning to the St. Regis. But that's another video. Buying here means you get the full 5-star resort experience forever. You own a dedicated concierge, in-room dining from the resort kitchen, beach valet, who set up your chairs on the beach, which feels practically a private since it's mainly access to the resort. Full access to the spa and a full resort pool's total 24/7 security and housekeeping whenever you want it. Some units even come with a deeded pool cabana. That's a real estate property right that transfers with the deed. Your private poolside space, not shared with the hotel guests. So if you're enjoying this video so far and want to chat more, give me a call or text me at my number below. Your steps from the 1.6-mile Wailea beach path that connects all 5 beaches and walkable to the Four Seasons Grand Wailea and the shops at Wailea. Now here's the perk almost nobody talks about. The Hyatt Globalist, based on how Hyatt runs its residential program, confirmed at their Wailea Beach Villas properties, owners in the rental program will receive the World of Hyatt Globalist Status. That's Hyatt's top loyalty tier, and it takes 60 hotel nights a year to earn. That status alone is worth $15,000 a year. Moving on, short-term rentals are allowed here, but what makes that fact more powerful is Bill 9. Because the Maui County signed the law phasing out roughly 6,200 vacation rentals in apartment-zoned area hotels. The Andaz is hotel-zoned, Bill 9 does not touch that. So thousands of competing rental units are going away, while demand for Maui stays the same. Properties that keep that right to short-term rentals just got a lot more scarce and a lot more valuable. A rezoning process could save up to 4,500 of those units, but it hasn't been approved yet. This will take years to sort out, and the Andaz position is locked in now. One more thing investors love, you cannot use Hyatt points to book these villas. Each guest is paying full cash. No discounted redemptions eating into your revenue. If my best friend called and asked me, my family wants to purchase an Andaz Residence, here's what I'd tell them. The positives are stacking up. World-class location, 5-star services built in, and Bill 9 is protecting and growing your rental position. Now for the hard truth. 1. The carrying costs can hit $150,000 to $200,000 a year before a mortgage. So don't assume the rental income covers it all. 2. 12 units mean a tiny resale market. When you want to sell, it could take time, and scarcity helps pricing but limits your buyer pool. 3. Maui keeps raising taxes on luxury properties and non-residents, so plan for costs going up. 4. Nail down the rental management before closing. Who manages it? What's the revenue split? And what do guest inclusions cost you? 5. Insurance is harder and pricier post-wildfire, so budget for that. And 6. Don't let the view talk you out of doing the math. This is an emotional buy for a lot of people. That's fine, but just make sure the spreadsheet works too. And if it does, and you want to live in one of the most beautiful spots on the planet with 5-star everything at your door, then I don't know what you're waiting for. So if you want to see what's currently available in the Andaz or currently available in Wailea, homes, condos, vacant land, send me an email or give me a call. I'll put together a personalized list tailored to what you're looking for and walk you through exactly what homeownership looks like in each community. I'm Jason Marcos, and I'd love to be your go-to realtor here on Maui. My business is built on trust and strengthened by relationships. Stay tuned for next week, and I hope you stick around.